engaged, curious, and ready to learn about the Bangalore ecosystem.
For a country the size of over 1.6 billion people, to not be visited would have been a missed educational opportunity. For all of our fellows to be able to experience something that is very different than what exists in their home countries is what all of these ecosystem tours are about. It's not just about learning from the ecosystems, but it's also about how the local culture is also impacting the local innovation ecosystem.
I would dare to take advantage of your expertise in order to allow them to learn more about India.
Yes, India is an emerging market.
We are able to build solutions which have a cost arbitrage for the global markets.
And I have seen so many founders who started from India, who went on to explore cross-border expansion opportunities. They're doing so well because they had the first level of understanding for building a diverse persona rightly. If you're building for India, you're building for the world.
People in India go big. They build big, they dream big, and they also have amazing startups that started maybe very small, but right now are huge and have global presence.
They have resilience. They love to go find problems in their people and start building things from scratch, trying, failing, trying again, and that's something that I take home as I'm building a venture for a country that has imperfect market as well.
What amazed me is the trust and also the synergy between all the stakeholders. The government have a lot of policy to support the entrepreneurs and also attract capitals and talents.
Bangalore is one of the top startup ecosystem in the world. In fact, Bangalore is called the Silicon Valley of India.
Always heard about Bangalore, but really got to see how Bangalore came to be this way. And for me, the biggest learning was the whole system kind of came together. So we were able to see that how it's not just the risk capital, it's not just the entrepreneurs, it's also the local government.
I think before this tour, it was very theoretical. And I see now VCs as catalysts as well. So I'm super interested in learning how to keep growing my venture in a place where there's a lot of adversity, but we see that as opportunity.
It was amazing to have the whole group out here. What really stood out for me was their passion, their interest in entrepreneurship, the kind of questions that they asked, their focus on an ecosystem and how to build great businesses.
We are dealing with a group of people who come from growth markets facing similar challenges. In as much as we view India as the big giant, especially in healthcare, a lot of work has been put in place.
The most important thing I learned from the tour was mostly interacting with my fellows, learning from each other, because you had enough time to interact with each other and learn, share ideas with each other in the leadership you had before.
The peer community that they're building here, I can see the connections that they're forming. So when you have that peer support and those deep connections that can only come through these kind of shared experiences, I think it can be a really, really powerful, transformative tool.
The one thing I did take away is that you can create the future you want. If you look at just those exceptional buildings, somebody to think about them and somebody to go and execute on that. I'm taking that to my own future.
A lot of people are, the entrepreneurs and the fellows are coming from emerging economies like India. So there is this huge sense of connection and reciprocity which people feel when they come and see and when they talk to you and they talk about and they hear about our experiences, they're able to relate and they're able to take it back.
We leave our ecosystem tour here very fulfilled, very impressed, and extremely humbled from what we have learned. I look forward to more trips to India and more learnings that we can take back with us for our students.